If you're unlucky and you're not in Key West, no worries, man. You can listen on the internet at barefootradiokey.west.com. Well, what's your confession?
Delicious, baby.
It's Friday night in Key West, and it's time for Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on 104.9 Barefoot Radio. And simulcasting on Tiki Man Radio, where we share coastal confessions to the masses. So get ready, sit back, turn off that TV and turn up the volume on your radio, your app, or internet, and listen like a local for the next 2 hours. Got a confession? Send it our way. Let's help you get ready for the weekend.
You're hot, he's hot, she's hot, I'm hot. You're hot, he's hot, she's hot. Real hot, real hot, real hot, real hot.
Hot on a Friday night here. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here in Key West, downtown. What are you doing there, Michelle?
Downtown. Well, one fell out.
Downtown.
Petula Clark.
Petula Clark. Hey, you're listening to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions. It's a Friday night. We're in Key West. We're like inches away from Fantasy Fest. We are inches away from the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase. It's not that long, Mr. Gary. Gary's in the studio tonight. He's going to be on here shortly.
The sound man from hell.
Sound man from hell. The sound man from Wetness. He was over doing the fishing show on Stock Island. And I need a different plug on the end of that. So put another plug on there, mister. He's like, don't plug in front of me. That's kind of grody. And so anyway, downtown Key West, we're having a great time, and Michelle and I are getting ready to start this night off. We're going to jump right into the next song because we got Gary. We're trying to get him set up here in the studio. He just got done doing a fishing show over on Stock Island with the Mike Weinhofer, his fishing show, which is every Friday from 6 to 7-ish. So they're doing that thing. So he's back here in the studio. We are simulcasting live on Tiki Man Radio out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we do a lot with Tiki Man. Harrison Bay. And we do a lot of fun stuff with them. All right, so I got to say real quick, we've got Rich Malik listening in. Thank you, Rich. I know Ed and Pat are listening in from Crown Point, Indiana, and they have our very special, I heard that on the radio. The announcer, our Up in Smoke guy, Alec.
Oh, okay.
Who does a lot of our promos.
I was like, Cheech?
Yeah, he's Up in Smoke.
John,
it's the Up in Smoke people out there in Crown Point, Indiana. So they're doing their thing. And they're actually putting together some more promos for this show. I've already talked to Tiki Man. We're going to change out the promo on the intro to this show because he thinks it sounds very macabre-ish.
Well, it was supposed to be.
Svengoolish.
It's coming into Halloween.
Yeah, we're going into Halloween. Jojo Fish is listening in. All right, this is what I want to bring up. If you're listening in, please tell me, because I get so many people after the show going, we were listening, you were great, we're listening. I want to call you guys out. Let me know what you are doing. All right, hang on, because we got Soundman wants to get on here. Go ahead, Gary, I got you on. Well, no, okay, now he's off. So, good God, the guy is he's like a chick. He's like a chick. So, all right, we're gonna get into another song, and we got to bring Gary back in here. We got a lot going on tonight. What are you doing over there? Oh my God, he's pulling his shirt up. He's got his pants are all wet in the front. I don't know what you're doing. So his beard is rainbow colored. He's all ready for Fantasy Fest. But you know what? Living down here in Key West is what we call life is just like a tire swing. Old Jimmy Buffett right here on our show. We got a lot going on, guys. Don't leave us. Tell us who's listening. I want to know.
Sometimes life is just a tire swing, you know. I remember the smell of the creosote plant when we'd have to eat on Easter with my crazy old uncle and aunt. We lived in a big house, antebellum style, and the wind would blow across the old bayou. Tranquil little child, life is just a tire swing. dream about expensive cars. And who could have figured that 30 years later I'd be rubbing shoulders with the stars? When life was just a tire. And then the other morning on that Illinois road, I fell asleep at the wheel, but was quickly waking up by a mall bell telephone call. And a bunch of grandwood faces screaming, is he still alive? Yes. But through the window I could see it hanging from a tree, and I knew that I had survived life. Still a tire slave, jambalaya still on a song I could sing. Blackberry picking, eating fried chicken, and I finally learned a lot about pain. But life was just a tire slave. 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 Some days it just works out that way.
Hi, this is the Beach Buddha, and you're listening to Coastal Confessions on 104.9 Barefoot Radio. And now back to B-Man and Michelle.
Thank you, Beach Buddha. You're a really good guy. I appreciate that.
I love the Beach Buddha.
Beach Buddha is awesome. Isn't he? Is he not the coolest?
I love that dude.
Yes, I like that dude.
I noticed with the rainbow on my beard and hair now, I have to speak with a little lower voice.
Yeah, what is it? Tell us all about this. Your beard is...
I lost a bet.
Is rainbow color. Okay, your beard, so everybody knows. I'm painting a picture. Your beard is rainbow colored. The back of your head is rainbow colored. So how did you lose a bet?
Okay, have you ever seen Pink Floyd do The Dark Side of the Moon?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the prismatic rainbow that is on the album cover.
Oh, okay.
That's what my gay hairdresser told me before he did it.
Did he say it like that, or he go, hey?
So what was the bet?
He leaned into me and said, just go with it.
Well, at least that was the least of your worries with that statement.
5 hours. Hand painted. 14 hairbrush painting, 15 hairs at a time.
Did he go, sit still?
Oh, no, he was worse. The lady before me that was ended up being a beautiful, silver blonde or mauve blonde or what is she? He did a fantastic job on 2 other people while I'm sitting there waiting in stages of this. At one point, I was all white because the bleach, the ammonia.
Yeah, you got to take it all out, all
take
the
it
color
all
out first before you put the other color
And then he
in.
called me a blank slate. He says, now you can go have a cigarette or a drink, and you better hurry back.
You've been called worse, right?
Yeah, so I went...
You're a blank slate, but you've been called worse.
Oh, much. So I went next door to Wayne Cerbelli's Island Guitar Shop, who I love dearly, and he's granted us the power of headphones. Is just
Oh my God, he's
thank
awesome.
you. So Wayne
Can
and
I get a guitar from him next year for
whatever
our
you
event?
need. You can get one now.
Oh, well, I got one now.
Oh,
From Back to the Island, that's no longer existing.
oh.
They donated. They donated.
They donated and they didn't even know it.
Where is Dan Smith? Oh, no
I
one
don't know.
cares anymore.
I don't care.
They've already lost their money.
But I got a guitar from him,
That's perfect.
and they're done.
And I think Kim Walsh at Grateful Guitar would like to donate a bag of percussions for you.
Oh, cool.
Shakers and stuff.
We'll take it.
Yeah, 'cause that's fun.
Because it all goes to charity.
Uh-huh.
I don't make anything out of
And
this.
of course, their sushi song. He's on his. He just got back today from Vegas.
Again?
Same trip.
Does he have something out there in Vegas?
No.
No?
Strip clubs. Tour of strip clubs.
No, he has. That means he has something out in Vegas if he's got strip
He
clubs.
has a lot of friends that own strip clubs.
Okay.
Is all I could get out of that conversation.
I need to meet this guy.
Billy from
I'm only
Sushi
kidding.
Song. Come on, you know Billy.
I know Billy. He's
Billy
a good
loves
guy.
you. Billy listens to the show, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Wait a minute.
Back
Are you
to-
mad because he didn't listen to yours?
He listens
No,
to
he
mine.
listens to yours. I know he
That's
does.
even worse.
We're corrupting the guy.
But anyway, in the middle of the show, they were saying, "Me, Song, George, we're all in the van, man. We're coming down from Lauderdale. Just hit Vegas, back from Vegas. We're coming, and we're listening to you on the radio." And I go, "Oh, great! Now the pressure's on." So I have to play the 2 songs he likes: "Bitch Better Have My Money" by Shiny Ribs, and of course, the Sushi Song commercial, which is just
I love the sushi song. All night long.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to make a new one. You could be part of it.
Oh, really?
You're going to be down there recording stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it could go
We
bad.
need to use it. We have a $100 gift certificate.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You guys should use them.
Well, we want to. We just haven't had time
You
to
should
use
take
it.
me out to dinner.
We should.
I give you tamales for crying out loud.
Hey, I traded tamales for what?
For
For Sushi Song being a sponsor.
Yeah.
That was so easy. All I did was ask. He said yes. It was nothing.
Do you want some bean and cheese?
Yeah.
And shut the
Why?
hell
You got
up.
some?
Yeah,
No.
I just wrapped some this
He did
last
some bean
night.
he did some bean and cheese.
And thank you for inviting me. Well, not really. Thank you for letting me crash Michelle's birthday party special. Back to the what did you call your show?
Tuesday on the island.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
there.
there. And I left with my tamales going from the best tamale roller in all of Key West. Well, anywhere east of New Mexico.
Yeah, exactly.
And then later that night, you said to me, I'm taking her out to dinner at Berlin's. I go, cool. And we're sitting there, and we had a few people over, and I go, Bobby, it's Michelle's birthday. Bobby is the stalker on Facebook that never says anything, so she knows everything that's happening. And she says, well, invite them over. I go, well, that's a brilliant idea. I wish I had thought of that when I was there. Brilliant. So we had you over. It was fun. We had a blast. We drank, and that was Rachel's
All right, so-
birthday, then Michelle's birthday. We're out of everything.
Yeah.
So I have a bit of a
rum.
wait, you're out of everything because
We're out of rum. We're out of vodka. We're out
to
of
get you some
wine.
rum.
All right.
Don't worry, we'll recover.
Well,
we
I've
survived
got
the hurricane.
I've got a confession on Michelle's part
Yes.
because
Oh my.
the
How'd that
night we
go?
went to Berlin's, oh my God, was she toasted? And I didn't even know it.
Oh.
No, you knew it.
Well, I didn't know it at first.
How
but-
did he get you
Told
there?
you.
Oh,
We got there.
I
I wasn't
told
that
you.
bad. But once I started drinking, because I had hardly anything to eat,
Oh right.
and I was on a lot
God.
of cold medicine.
Oh right.
I looked at her at one point and she's like, ha. I was like, oh, you're messed up.
No, I
You
told
can
you,
tell.
it's like I need to eat some food.
You gotta feed them every 4 hours, whether they want to be fed or not.
So yeah,
Brian.
so
I told you that.
we gave her a steak and I don't think there was a fork
That-
or knife
that
used.
helps.
She's like, ah.
That helped.
She was all over that meat.
Awesome.
So
And we had 2 old fashions, and like I need some food.
no, we were at a half an old fashioned because Michelle goes,
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
went to the
relax.
bar first, chill.
well, she's like, we're gonna relax. We're in no hurry, and I'm like, I like hearing this because usually Michelle's kind of like, hurry up, let's eat, let's do this.
Move on. Come on, I got stuff to do here.
Man, it
No,
was,
I just like to eat.
and got halfway into that old fashioned. She's like, all right, time to eat, and I'm like, what happened to like slow and
It's like I need some food.
so it was like, here we are.
If you don't want to carry me out of this restaurant, you need to get me some food.
Get me a hand truck for my date.
Yeah.
Wish I had $1 every time I had to say
Pardon
that.
me, can I borrow your staff?
Anyway, that was a fun night. Thank you all for coming over. We got to repay the
That was a good time.
indulgences.
Well, at least, let me see, Bobby went to bed before we left.
Well, no, she wants to go. She'll either go to the bathroom, or she went to go get us all one more nightcap and never comes back.
Well, she,
And after about an hour, people start looking at each other, going, "Where's Bobby? Where's my?"
we decided to leave. We're like, we're done.
Yeah.
We're out. Because I got to take her home. And it was like, I'm hoping I can.
I was like, well, I can still walk.
I was like, I need to navigate her through the neighborhoods. And
Oh, you're on the bikes.
no,
we were walking.
We were walking.
Oh, that's even harder. Well, at least on a bike, she only runs into Kenny Chesney.
Yeah, that's a small venture. Oh, he's a small guy.
Ba-dum-bum.
Ba-dum-bum. So, should we get some more music and come back and talk
I
about
would
some more
love
stuff?
to have more music, and then I'd love to. I was showing you earlier that I am wet to my underwear.
I don't need to know why.
The bottom of my socks soaked, but you know what? We did not lose zero equipment today because we are professionals.
You are professionals. You guys got this down pat. You go out there to the Perry Hotel, which is on Stock Island.
Well, yeah.
You do your thing.
We do Ben's job.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
he quit.
I mean, you guys.
We helped Kevin, who didn't show up.
You and Sweet G, you have it down pat.
We're getting ready to go. Yeah, it's an old Nixon joke. We're getting ready to do the Arza Market next
I'm
Sunday.
not a
So
cook.
we are so stoked over practicing all these months of opportunity to practice. When we can go out there at 8 or 9 in the morning, set up the Arza Market in 27 minutes, and sit around for an hour and a half. before
Artisan
the-
Market.
Yeah.
It's about ready to start. Isn't it?
23rd,
can't
same
wait.
day as the zombie bike ride.
This is going to be good.
So you got Goombay,
Goombay.
you got zombies, you got the Arza Market the morning of.
Yeah.
You got me entering a beard contest at General Horseplay. Who knew?
I think you're going to win.
Oh, I think
I'm
a contestant.
You're the winner.
I'm already registered.
You're the winner.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
You know what I need? Some of those little tiki umbrellas.
To kind of put
Stick
it
in there?
Yeah, you got some, don't you?
We used to, but I bet you can find them easy at like GFS or something.
Possibly.
Right.
Or just go down to like one of the local bars and say, work with me.
Horseplay, right there.
Yeah.
I'll order a margarita with a freaking
Or
Go
umbrella.
to
Tiki House.
Tiki House has them, yeah.
Tutu and Company.
Tutu and yeah, I got to talk to her.
Is that what it is? Tutu and Company?
Yeah, I need a sponsor.
Yeah, go down there and do that. Let's get some music. We're going to come back. We got a lot more to talk about. I'm going to try and get a call in tonight, too. So, a little Peter Mayer. Blue guitar.
Not that little.
Well, he's not that little. He's a very tall guy.
Yeah.
But he's a Jimmy Buffett Parrot Head. He's a Jimmy Buffett Coral Reefer. Little Peter Mayer on a Friday night. Blue guitar. 104.9 Barefoot Radio. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions. And we've got the Sound Man from Hell with us. He's crazy.
It was a song I've never heard, poignant and absurd, and to this day it leaves me wondering. Don't let tomorrow find you wishing, boy, you got a mission to shake it and rattle and roll. Oh, now use your intuition, you'll get less competition from the clock upon the wall. You are what you are, you dream what you dream. Play on your blue guitar for me. Play me a serenade, red wine or lemonade. Play on your blue guitar for me. Oh, was you real or make believe? Or someone truly see? The time is just a ballet we can't see. He only knew one song. He played it right or wrong, but the truth is always somewhere in between. Oh, now you can't change the weather. We're all in this together. So let the strong winds blow. Oh, now things could be much better if you don't become a prisoner. Two reasons you should know. You are what you are. You dream what you dream. Play on your blue guitar for me. Play me a serenade. Yeah, lovers masquerade. Play on your blue guitar for me. Oh, now you can't change the weather. We're all in this together. So let the strong winds blow, no, no. Oh, now things can be much better if you don't become a prisoner to the reasons you should know. You are what you are. play on your blue guitar.
That's Chris Walters on keyboards.
Hey, pretty baby, are you ready with me? It's your good rockin' daddy down in Tennessee. I'm just down on some Bible San Antonio with the radio blasting bird doggone. There's a beat trap up in some town. Your local yoga gonna shut me down. Me and the boys got the tree gun wound. Come 1,000 miles from a guitar town. I'm looking and remembering my hometown. I ain't the kind of just hang around. But every time I call my name one day, I follow that voice and I lost highway. Everybody tell me you can't get far. $37 in a jab guitar. Watch, now swinging into Texas with a hammer down. Rocking a little combo from a guitar town. Hey, pen, baby, don't you know it ain't my fault that you're steel bell something on the asphalt. Well, I'm in the middle of a night in a truck stop, somewhere in a restaurant. Wonder why I don't stop. Gotta keep rocking while I still can. Got a two-back heavy Motel tank. In my boots to the woods, I'm a brand new man. Back to the riser to make my stand. Hey, baby, won't you hold me tight? Loading up and rolling out of here tonight. One of these days won't settle down. Take you back with me to a guitar town.
Hey everybody, Sweet Harriet here. I just found out about Blast Beer Company. It's your local, family-owned, very small business. They have 3 great tasting crafty beer styles to choose from. Save the Day IPA, Hazy Lady, and my personal favorite, the Southernmost Pint. Ask for it in your favorite bar or restaurant. To find Blast Beer near you, visit blastbeerco.com. Have a blast, Key West!
Have a blast, Key West. We love Blast Beer. Awesome stuff. I love their cans.
You know, it's you're talking about Lindsay or
Well,
the cans.
yeah, I guess I could.
Tad's cans.
I don't want to talk about Tad's
I
cans.
remember the first time. Soundman from Hell here on a beautiful Friday night. I have a confession.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Forgive me, Father, for I have, effed up. Oh, now that my face looks like this, I got to find a costume to match it. I'm thinking priest. With the Bible, the good book with the flask in it.
Well, you need like a priest outfit that matches the beard.
Oh, it's purples. Like a Catholic thing.
No, just the rainbow color.
A rainbow priest
rainbow
outfit?
Catholic,
Where the hell am I going to find one of them?
Well, I don't know. It's
like...
You went that far. I'm sure
I can't even think that far. I want to reimagine.
Oh, you know what?
I want to
Do a toga. Do a toga.
Then I'll look like Jesus with a
That's all right.
tie-dyed beard.
That's all right.
No. Keep trying.
You can go around. You can go around town and bless everybody. Hey.
I will.
I mean, isn't the event thing is cult classics, right? So
It
Jesus is a cult classic.
Yeah, Jesus is cult classic.
He's not really a cartoon. Oh, I guess he
No,
is.
he's a cult classic.
I guess
though.
come Bible school Sunday, he's a cartoon character. I mean, let's get off the track.
My favorite was Davy and Goliath.
Yes.
Davy?
Oh my God!
Davy and
What-
Goliath.
Not David. Davy.
No, Davy was a cartoon.
Okay.
David and Goliath. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Not Davy.
Oh,
I
thought
don't
you
know.
were-
Maybe there was a Davy.
I was thinking of the monkeys was a part of that.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, Davy Jones.
Come on, Goliath.
Back to my story. First time, speaking of Chris, Ramey did a great job last night, not only getting interviewed for the Rock House live show with Kevin, but the other actor, the other performer, John Selinsky, who, no-show Selinsky. No-show Selinsky.
I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, let me do it. No-show Selinsky is the second act, and Chris was cordial enough to say, yeah, I'll stay, and then bring in his armed, what you would call secret weapon, Danny Hoy.
Yeah.
They both did interviews. They did a great show. It went
I
flawlessly.
listened in for that.
My first night meeting, I probably met Tad Malder from Blast Beer before.
Yeah.
But I'm at one of those famous, raw meat barbecues at Chris's house. Oh,
Yes.
JoJo Fish is laughing. I can hear him.
The raw, the raw. Yeah.
Where we should bring our own meat thermometer. And
yes.
and Tad's there sitting not far from me. And I've seen him before, but I didn't know who he was. And Chris, in his New Jersey, cordial way, offers me a gluten-free beer.
Yes.
And I go F, a lot of other letters, and no.
But you got to try it, man.
They all tried to talk me to try it. And when I said F no, Tad about choked himself out of his chair. He said, look, dude, that's what everybody says. Let me tell you about this. And he shows me the animated cartoon character
Yes.
book. All those characters should be in the Fantasy Fest float. Tad should have his own float, really, for Blast Beer. But let's not go there yet. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year, yeah.
Yeah. So,
JoJo Fish is laughing. Just so
yeah,
you know.
I told you, just had a confession and peed himself. Is it Joe or JoJo?
JoJo Fish. Both of them.
I can't tell one
John
from
and
the other.
Joanne.
John and Joanne.
I can't believe they still share a Facebook page.
Well, my mom
And I'm the one with the gay beard. Okay.
I'm telling you, you need like the
So
I
I-
don't
outfit.
share, but I just piggyback on
So
yours.
I said, absolutely. Yeah, you're not on Facebook at all, which is cool. I like that. I have your phone number. I don't
Will
need
she
you.
answer?
I don't need you on Messenger. I can send you a secret message under the table. Hey,
Will she message you back?
so he actually convinced me to try it, and my first taste of the regular Blast IPA was a Save the Day IPA.
Yes.
It was good. It tastes good. Why do you drink beer?
Because it tastes good.
Not to get drunk on PBR, because that tastes like
It's less filling.
It's less filling. And he told me his whole story about he was gluten intolerant, loved beer, couldn't figure out that he was gluten intolerant. And once the doctors told him that, he realized, oh my God, 90% of the beers I've been drinking have gluten in them. This is why I'm having the problem. And him and his brother, actually, I've been in his. Have you ever been in his bathroom at his house on Caroline?
Yes.
He's got a brewery in the
We
bathroom.
have. Brian.
No, a laboratory.
Brian, you've been in there.
Yeah, I peed right next to the
Laboratory.
The yeast.
No, he has a bathroom set up separate from the other stuff. but he
It's
has
not a real bathroom.
No, he has
it's in a bathroom.
He used an old bathroom
Yeah.
to kind of be the little.
And it's brilliant.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's awesome.
And the stuff that comes out of there and the new things, all the ones that they're selling now or offering now, were tested and trained and tried and true. And we get a sip off that kegerator. This isn't out yet. I go, well, that's good.
He's got some really good stuff in it.
Hazy Lady was one that I tried before it came out.
Hey, do me a favor.
Sure.
Say hey to Ray, the roadie.
Hi, Ray the roadie. What are you wearing?
Yeah, I got Ray the roadie listening in. Hey,
I
Tiki
got-
Man's listening in.
I got
too.
Ray the roadie off my butt. How's Harriet doing?
I'm assuming.
Is she still tasting sweet?
Sweet area.
There's another coastal confession there.
Any others I got to do?
I'll say hi to Tiki Man.
Oh, really, Danny Lynn?
He's
What
listening
could
in.
possibly go wrong?
We'll say hi to Heather. I'm sure Heather's
I love
listening.
Heather. Heather, what are you wearing?
She might be in the hot tub.
Heather might look good with
And Katie May.
what was Michelle wearing when the Queen died? Oh, the pearls.
I'm not going there.
pearl necklace.
I'm not going there. Pearl
see?
necklace.
Heather would look awesome with a pearl necklace.
And then
And a brooch.
the next thing we're going to talk about.
And the brooch.
And a brooch.
Why do you even let me in on your show? I mean, I'm just dropping off equipment. I'm soaking wet. You want to see my underwear?
No.
Wet. You can see the underwear panty line through my shorts.
I'm about to throw up.
How about the bottom of my feet?
Oh, that's even grosser.
Oh, yeah. They've been wet for... These shoes hold water. I never wear real shoes.
Michelle, help me here. He's closer to me than you. My God.
You invited him in.
I did not invite him in.
No, I had the door code. I had all the equipment.
No, you invited him to sit down.
Yeah. He said, let us do a quickie and we'll bring you in. I'm like,
quickie?
yeah.
No, that's not how that dropped.
No?
This is how it dropped.
That's not how you said it?
He goes, hey, can I jump in your show? And I'm like, well, I guess, sure. Why not?
No.
You had us on your show the other night, so it's like...
And that was fun.
It's fair.
Reciprocity.
And when I can't even reciprocity.
Or recipe.
I love that word.
Recipe.
It means you get what you give, and you always pay it forward, so it's there for you when you come back.
Yeah, or recipe.
It's reciprocation actually, but that's me and CW Colt. That's our goal.
How is CW?
Good.
Is he listening tonight?
Maybe he plays it 24/7 in his house, but if he's in his kitchen, he's got like 4 Bose radios in every corner. If he's out in the yard, not so much if he's in his studio, which he has been cranking out some
really
new stuff.
We haven't seen CW in a while, so we need to go over and kind of hang out with him.
I did enlighten him
about.
I said, none of those other people that should own your Conch Republic car are interested, but I have one couple that are running the Conch Republic Aerospace program that would be honored for you to bestow them this Conch Republic car from Sir Peter Anderson.
I have $1,000 cash.
He didn't like that idea.
I have $1,000 cash.
No, but I'll bring you over. We'll have dinner. We'll talk. Hey,
I have $1,000 cash.
He's not drinking anymore, so he's hard to influence.
Hey, say hi to Michelle Myers. She just tuned in.
Is that him calling?
No, that was Michelle Myers.
That's not CW. Oh, God.
Saying hi.
He's not drinking anymore, but is he still...
Tell about your wet underwear.
Oh, yeah, he's high as a kite.
Michelle Myers.
Michelle Myers. I know you listen to Coastal Confessions every week, but did you know that the sound man from hell came to the show tonight from hell, directly from hell in Stock Island, and instead I'm wet. I am wet to the bottom of my toes.
You're a wet dog.
Hi, Michelle. What are you wearing?
We've just lost 17 listeners.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
All right, I should go home and take a hot shower.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. After that Michelle Myers thing, maybe I should take a cold shower.
Maybe. Michelle is a beautiful person. She'll be down here for the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase. You're actually going to be a part of that, aren't
Let's
you?
get back to that. Yeah, because I got a lot of spare time this year.
Well, what are you doing?
Look, she's choking.
Michelle over there choking from all this.
She's gagging.
I'm trying to be quiet.
Well, get on the radio when you say that.
Get on the mic when you're gagging and choking. No.
Well,
what?
This is probably something you need to talk.
I have more days open.
Okay, well, you need to talk with Tiki Man. So Tiki Man's listening. So the two of you need to
Danny Lynn.
So Gary has a lot of free time.
He shouldn't take it.
I run a tight ship.
Yeah.
Danny and I run a tight ship.
I've seen your sinking ship before. It was raining.
Oh, my
lights went out. Thank God
my
that band
ship
got
never
thrown off the
sinks,
stage.
baby.
Oh no, we were puffing smoke into it. Another story. That was me and Heather. That was earlier, probably. I got. What do I usually do with them? Friday.
You usually do Friday.
Yeah, well, there's an obstacle in our path with this Perry Hotel thing. Are you doing Coastal Confession Friday night?
I possibly might. We might bring some folks up here and do Coastal Confessions. So that might be our thing for Friday night. I hadn't thought that far out because I've got so many other irons.
Okay, I think I have Thursday day open. Not Thursday night because that's the live, Rock House Live. Things have changed. I got Wednesday open, day and night.
Well, we're not doing anything Wednesday.
You're done by 6, though, right? Every day.
6?
Yeah, we're done by 6 every day. So
you are or I am?
We are. The event ends at 6 every day, so we're out of there at least by 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you'll do Coastal Confessions for sure.
So we could probably do Coastal Confessions up here.
We could crash the.
But also on Thursday and Saturday.
We could bring some Trop Rock guys over to the Rock House Live and do a crash that show.
Well, I
sent you the number.
We need to talk about that because I think we can bring some Trop Rock folks up there.
So instead of
in fact, even bring Tiki Man up there on a Thursday night.
That'd be funny.
And talk about Tiki Man.
Does he sing or dance or anything?
I'm sure if you light a fire under his rear end, he'll do it.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
So I'm not as free on Friday as
Michigan
I used
Frog,
to be.
right?
I could probably do after the Kirk Gary set Friday. I usually do Friday, right?
Right.
No, up there it's Thursday.
I think I'm going to.
We need to figure this out.
We're talking about that. There's some
behind the scenes here.
Danny, I love you. Write me or call me way later. There's some logistics missing.
Yeah, we need to
But
figure
what I
this out.
have open for me is from noon Saturday till midnight.
Well,
I got my local show. Oh, of course, you say you end by when?
Well,
7?
yeah,
6,
we're out of there by 7 at the latest.
we could drag them all back here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You and I need to sit down and kind of carve some stuff out with everything.
Well, yeah, I'll
and
show you my screwed up schedule, and you tell me what's available.
we'll figure it out.
I will be there live. What do you call it? Multicasting,
Simulcasting.
Simulcasting from the event.
Thursday. Well, we'll
Now,
figure
that's
it out. Thursday
pretty
or Saturday.
big.
Saturday might be the day you want to do it
I think it's Saturday,
because that's going to be our SAC Awards with Tim Campbell.
and I'm
doing
more
his thing.
free all day. I can come and go.
Yeah,
and,
I think Saturday might be
Now
the
that I have a
best day.
scooter with a brand new $1,000 motor in it, it will get me out of there.
And the cow horn on the front.
Oh yeah, they were laughing.
How does it
at
sound?
that. Moo.
Let's get some more music.
All right.
And we're going to come back and talk about some other stuff. We got Gary in the house here. Michelle's on the side of me here. And,
What?
Stuck
in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Should play that song.
We might do that, but I got a little bit of
He's
the
got
Dear
something else
Shakur coming up
I
here.
love
so.
her.
Oh,
Wait,
hey,
wait. You want to do what I'm doing?
what are you doing?
Making music for money?
Making music for money.
That's what she's doing.
That's what she's doing, right? She's making music for money on 104.9 Barefoot Radio.
When I woke up this morning, I was tired as I could be. I must have been counting my money when I should have been counting the sheep.
9 to 10. Let the good times roll with the finest music New Orleans has to offer. David Johnson, editor of Offbeat Magazine, hosts The Beat Cafe. Go behind the scenes and explore New Orleans' rich and diverse music scene. Hear the stories behind the songs that breathe life into the Crescent City. Brew up some chicory coffee and pour some powdered sugar on your beignets. Sunday mornings from 9 to 10. From the station that always gets the baby and the king cake. 104.9 Barefoot Radio.
Our key, where's the island? Our key, where's of Cuba? Our key, anything you wanna do? Our key, we can make it happen. Our key, where's the local? Our key, fishing from the sea. Our key, eating fresh mangoes. Our key, straight from the trees.
OKW, Our Key West Magazine. Marketing and VIP Concierge is the best local platform to grow your business. Now is the time to invest in new marketing. Marketing that works to drive your business. OKW, Our Key West is your local source for direct hospitality sales and marketing. Let's have some fun and make some money. Keep it local with OKW, Our Key West. We can make it happen.
Where's the island? Our key, where's of Cuba? Our key, anything you wanna do? Our key, we can make it happen, 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 happen.
Sipping your cup of coffee down by the water line, feet in the water, an old beach chair, you're doing fine. A new day lies ahead, take a moment to clear your mind. Beach Buddha coffee, a fresh cup of island time. Beach Buddha coffee, the best roast from coast to coast.
The best roast from coast to coast.
Oh, you sound so much better than Boomer. Take that, Boomer.
That's just because you're married to me and you have to say that.
Even if I wasn't married to you, I'd be like, you sound better than Boomer. That doesn't turn me on when Boomer does. I was like, I don't want that coffee. I'm going to go get me a bourbon. So, all right, nice try there. Hey, Beach Buddha Coffee.
The
This
best
guy
roast
is-
from coast to coast.
That's right. Say it one more time.
The best roast from coast to coast.
Oh, God, I need a cigarette now, and I don't even smoke. Hey, B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions. Beach Buddha Coffee is one of our sponsors, and we so appreciate them being a part of what we do. Thank you so much, gang, the Beach Buddha gang. And I got to say, go out to the website. There's a lot of stuff out there. Check it out. See what they got going on. But what I want to say is they have the Trop Rock Artist of the Month. Tonight is the last night of this artists, I'll say two. We've got Alan Jax Bauer, who is a percussionist that does a lot of music for a lot of people. He does a lot of music, if I'm not mistaken, with the MFG folks, Music for Grown-Ups. That's Dave Sines and Beth Travers, and he does a lot of work with them. But he's done a lot of work with the really cool artist, Bill Crawley, who is going to be playing in our Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase. He's been a part of it all 6 years. We love having him. He usually chimes in sometime after 9 o'clock because he's got a gig out in Fort Lauderdale that he does at one of the hotels. Pardon me. And so it's really cool. So go out. You can learn about Bill Crawley, learn about Alan Jax Bowers on the Beach Buddha Coffee website. But this is the song that we picked for this. I didn't know this one existed. I actually just found this because I thought he has a lot of singles, and I'm like, I'm running out of songs on this guy. But this song, This Ain't No Way to Live, I kind of like this song. So we're going to play this song tonight. Guys, I hope you're having a good time with us. Soundman from Hell went down to the little Soundman room. And we got a few songs coming up. Right after this, we also have Jennifer, who's a good friend of ours. And actually, we're doing a birthday party tomorrow night.
Well,
up in Summerlin Key.
Her birthday.
Her birthday, your birthday.
And my birthday.
We're celebrating the two of them, so we're going to be in Summerlin Key tomorrow night because Roger Giacola is playing for us. And maybe I'll try and find a Roger Giacola song. Some of his songs got messed up in this lineup. So
I like either The Fat Lady Swings or She Doesn't Like Dogs.
I'll see what I can find, and we'll try and bring that in. So,
those are my two favorites.
Little Bill Crawley for you before we get to some other music tonight. I hope you guys are having fun. If you're listening, please tell me, because a lot of you tell me afterwards, and I want to call you on the radio and say, hey, so Bill Crawley, this ain't no way to live on 104.9 Barefoot Radio. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions, simulcasting on Tiki Man Radio out of the world-famous Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Spending money like it's water, but there seems to be a drought. I'm halfway through the month and already I'm tapped out. Congress passing laws in no one's favor but their own, while us poor folks paying taxes can't even get a loan. It's high time. Yeah, something's gotta give. Gotta give. Gotta get some money, honey, 'cause this ain't no way to live. Well, I slick back my hair, wore my only coat and tie. Hey, Mr. Banker, won't you give me one more try? Take a look at me, I'm a man you can trust. But if you don't cut a check, then I surely will go bust. It's high time. Yeah, something's gotta give. Gotta give. Gotta get some money, honey, 'cause this ain't no way to live. Went to see the doctor to see what he could do. I had all of the symptoms of a man with the blues. Opened up my wallet, it was empty and clean. He said, I know why you're reeling. Ain't got any green. Well, I never spent a moment in an unemployment line or standing on a street corner holding up a sign. Never been a member of a rich man's club. Every other week I show a paycheck stub. It's high time. Yeah, something's gotta give. Gotta give. Gotta get some money, honey, 'cause this ain't no way to live. All right now. Went up to see my baby, thought that she'd make it right. She said, hold on, mister, where you taking me tonight? Now I'm thinking we can do our dancing here at home. The next thing I knew, I was dancing all alone. Well, I wanna do my share, be a model citizen. I don't steal, I don't cheat, don't commit no mortal sin. I know that times are tough, but I've had about enough. All I'm asking for is a little folding stuff. It's high time. Yeah, something's gotta give. Gotta give. Well, I would scoot for the loot. Make a dash for the cash. Gotta get some money, honey, 'cause this ain't no way to live.
Hey, Key West. This is Jennifer with Back to the Island. and you're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle right here on 104.9 Barefoot Radio. Here's my Jimmy Buffett song of the week, Vans Up.
Drink it up. This one's for you. It's been a lovely cruise. I'm sorry it's ended. Oh, it's sad, but it's true, honey. It's been a lovely cruise. These moments we're left with, may you always remember. These moments are shared by few. There's wind in our hair and there's water in our shoes. Honey, it's been a lovely cruise. So let's go. These moments we're left with, may you always remember. These moments are shared by few. And those harbor lights, Lord, they're coming into view. We'll bid our farewell much too soon. So drink it up. This one's for you, honey. It's been a lovely cruise. Yeah, baby, it's been a lovely cruise. Oh, darling, it's been a lovely cruise.
WXKW Key West is 104.9 Barefoot Radio. Powered by Barefoot Billy's World Class Water Sports. Call 44 Barefoot today.
Nailtini Nail Bar and Day Spa in Key West offers a relaxing and serene atmosphere. Whether you are visiting Key West or a local, Nailtini is your temporary getaway from stressful everyday life. We provide a wide range of services. Dr. Lesson offers Botox and fillers by appointment only. We have skincare that includes waxing and facials. And for nails, it's not just a pedicure. You can get gel, you can get acrylic. While our skilled professionals pamper you and your guests guest, you can sit back and enjoy a relaxing manicure, pedicure in one of our massage chairs and enjoy a complimentary martini or other drink option. To see all our spa services, visit us at our website, nailtiniKeyWest.com, or call 305-294-4443 to talk with one of our skilled professionals and to make your appointment today.
Make your appointment today at Nail Teeny. I spend almost every morning down there having coffee with the ladies.
Me?
I do. I'm down there almost every day.
Where do they put that Beach Buddha coffee in your vodka?
Yes, sometimes. And then and every Friday, both Beth, who works in there, and Sissy come out and plug with me.
Really?
They come out and pick up trash with me. And,
Well, good for her.
Now, Sissy didn't today. She wasn't feeling well, but I had Beth out there with us, and we were picking up at Mallory Square. We picked up 119 pounds.
Wow. Big load.
Trash.
Still, there's garbage. You know, and I was talking to Captain Mike Weinhofer today at the Perry on the fishing show about that sargassum we had all over our marina.
That stinks.
Well, if it sits there long enough, as long as it's green, you know, if you net it, it's got little shrimps and little baby sailfish and little baby blue marlins and an octopus or two.
Inside the grass.
Yeah, in the grass.
Which
we see that like when we go sandbar surfing with Jennifer.
Have you ever picked it up in your hand and really studied it?
We watch Jennifer do that.
Yes,
which that makes sense because if you're the type,
that's where the babies are.
If you're the type that has like an aquarium at home, whether it's saltwater or freshwater,
you want a little greens in there.
The greens in there actually, because one of the things I used to, it was guppies, and guppies are like rabbits. I mean, they're like
I love
left and right.
I love neons because we did a lot of acid.
Neons are another one. Yeah,
black lights and neons are like cool.
But having that grass, I mean, the second the babies shoot out, they hide in that grass. So that Dad doesn't need them.
What I noticed, and shout out to Brian Vest with the Concord Public Marine Army, and shout out to Dee Dee Green and all the people.
Who's in Panama?
Yeah, she bailed. But all the people like you that stuck around and have helped the environment in the past few years since the last hurricane. What was it, 4 or 5 years for Irma?
Irma, yeah.
So that was a trash pit that blew in on us. This was clean, serene, full of life, sargassum and seaweed and seagrass and all that. Very little. I never saw a bottle cap. I saw maybe one lighter.
Yeah.
I saw no bottles, no garbage bags, no plastic trash in any of the stuff. And Kim Stamps told me blame it on Brian Vest up there in the Upper Keys, cleaning up all those mangroves after Irma. None of that crap blew down here. I mean, they've done an amazing job.
I'm impressed.
Because of the way it's going counterclockwise, we're getting the stuff from up there.
The northern stuff would have been in our yard. And me looking out on that grass and then being able to actually, I'm like, where's the garbage? Oh, there's no garbage. This is awesome. No cigarette butts. No. What you guys have done in the past since Irma, 5 years, 4 or 5 years, you've really made a difference in our environment. And that's good to know.
Well, I mean, just around Mallory Square, and for those folks who don't know Mallory Square, I mean, Mallory Square is kind of like the place
to throw garbage on the ground.
It's the touristy area.
Yeah, everybody comes down. They look at the tightrope walker. They're looking at the sword swallower.
They go there to see the sunset.
They see the panhandlers.
Yeah, the sunset.
They wait for the Catman every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. But yeah, I mean, to see the amount of crap that's left after, everybody comes
Well, look at the photos before this last hurricane. What was that bastard's name? Ian. Before Ian, piles of garbage at the southernmost point from the tourists that went there because there's no trash receptacles. Coconuts all over the ground, piles around the trash cans, food left. I mean, and even, come on, Brian, you've been here for a few spring breaks.
Yeah.
Those kids are pigs. You know who their parents were? Raised by pigs. Pigs. Just saying. I'm not. That's not a confession. That's just a rant.
No, it's
for me.
Seriously, people who come down here, it's like be respectful of our island. And,
let me say
the
this.
islands,
This is what's cool because this program, Plogging, has grown so much.
All my fault.
And the advertising...
My cousins from Sweden said you should be doing this in Key West.
Yeah, and the advertisement that we've got on Instagram now, on all the papers and everything...
It's gotten serious.
We actually, when I showed up this morning, 10 minutes before the start, there was already a couple from Washington State on vacation down here that
found out.
had heard about us on Instagram and wanted to come out. I ran into another guy who hung over.
Came out anyway.
Came out.
That's how we do it.
And so I got talking to him, and he's like, well, you know what? He goes, I figured, what's the best thing to do when you're hungover on a Friday in Key West?
I would say a Bloody
Pick up
Mary.
some trash.
He said,
Oh,
he said,
yeah.
I'm coming out to pick up trash. And
Pick up trash on your way to a place that has a Bloody Mary, like
And-
Carpenter. Where were you today?
we were down at the Waterfront Playhouse.
Oh, behind Mallory.
Who actually sponsored us today.
Awesome.
They had donuts out there.
That's
and
another thing we
water
didn't
and-
have.
and
What, a year or 2 years ago? We didn't have sponsors.
3-4 years ago. I mean, it's just we had no sponsors, and that's how we've grown this to where we've got sponsors around Key West who are willing to.
You know, you give somebody
give
a
us
cup of coffee and a donut in the morning, they'll come pick up a couple hundred pounds of trash.
I mean, it's a great welcome for all the folks who come out there and get. I mean, we got buckets, we've got pickers, we've got gloves. We got hand sanitizer, and all we ask is an hour of your time to go pick up trash.
Yep. And go drink with us afterwards.
And today is a perfect example. 119 pounds of trash.
That's good.
We picked up only 2 pounds of recycle, but some of the things that we picked up that were recycle had a lot of broken glass in it.
So it became trash.
So we just kind of said, look, we don't want no one to get
Well, that
hurt.
adds to your trash weight.
And then we had a gallon of cigarette butts. And
That's amazing.
Well, I'm here to tell you.
That's not a lot. We used to get 5 gallons of cigarette butts
you know
on a
what?
day.
Had we focused on the cigarette butts more, we could have picked up 2 gallons. There's that many.
That's not that bad.
People who smoke.
You know what?
Can I
I
say something?
smoke, but I don't throw all of my
Smokers-
cigarette butts on the street.
Don't throw
Sometimes.
your cigarette butts on the street.
Sometimes I toss them right at someone that pissed me
Or
off.
think about rolling your own cigarettes.
Yeah, no
Think
butts.
about getting cigarettes with no filters.
Ooh, and I saw one. We were watching some cool. Michelle, we were watching some psilocybin movies. You know, mushrooms.
Yeah.
We're watching some mushrooms movie, and there's this guy in Cali that's taking the cigarette butts and using them as the bonding agent that the mushrooms grow out of. I found a purpose for cigarette butts. Plus, the city takes them and turns them into
This
what?
is the cool thing. The cigarette butts that we collect, and I'm telling you, it's weekly gallons. Sometimes they're 2 gallon bags. We could have easily picked up 2, maybe 3 gallons worth of cigarette butts today. It's just at some point you're like, it's
But if you don't
overwhelming.
reuse them, it's like what, a 300-year recycling thing or something. I mean, they're
I mean,
not.
it's a long time.
They're not
The
breaking
fiberglass
down.
butt? No, it's
They're
long.
not
It's like
breaking down.
3,000. It's fiberglass.
It's
it never
crazy.
breaks down.
But I will say this:
If you want
that
to smoke that bad, just roll your own
Smoke
cigarettes.
pot without
Smoke your
filters.
own cigarettes. Roll your
well,
cigarettes.
we turn these into TerraCycle, and TerraCycle turns them into like picnic tables and other
TerraCycle.
things. So I mean, it's
Don't give your money to the man. Get
And-
your own
and-
tobacco and roll your own cigarettes.
Right.
and
quit paying the man
and
for
what
your
we-
habits that they let you have.
yeah, and what we send into them for every pound of cigarette butts, we get $1 back for our program.
I heard that.
Now that may not seem like much, but I mean,
When
it's
you're talking
something.
about thousands of pounds
But you're
per
getting them
month.
off the thing before they go in the ocean.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
that
a big
too.
deal.
And now, when I first got here, they started stenciling that little stencil on every drain that says "drains into ocean." And I'll still see people just throw their trash right into the drain or their cigarette butts. Very bad. More ashtrays are needed. More trash receptacles are needed. We can't do anything about recycling. It's on its own. But if we can at least get them to not throw it on the ground, we're making a dent in it.
Yeah.
And thank you, Brian. And I know Michelle doesn't get up at 7:45.
No, I
in the
don't do
morning.
that.
But
you
neither
know
do
what?
I.
But I pick them up when I.
But I will say,
When I see 'em,
let
yeah.
me say this, Michelle. When we go around town to like dinner or wherever we're going, on the way, Michelle's picking up trash along the way.
God
And
bless her.
cigarette butts.
And
So
cigarette butts.
you're like a late night plogger.
She's a late plogger. So
She's a
hey,
late plogger.
we got Ray and Harriet listening
Oh
in
God,
tonight.
did we piss them off yet?
No, but real quick shout out to Harriet. She said she just got home from the hospital. Her mom fell down a couple of stairs in the basement, broke top of her femur, jammed into her hip.
Not
Needs
good.
surgery tomorrow
Sorry.
or on Monday. So hey, big old hug to your mom,
Prayers.
Harriet. And
Don't hug her too hard.
no, don't
Just
hug her too
saying.
hard. But
No.
but we hope we wish the best for her and
We've
hope
got a
everything
permanent
goes.
candle going for everybody.
Yes.
Hey, is the candle lit?
We're
24/7.
I mean, here. I can't believe we got through the show without
I
a
put it
candle.
over there because there was so much crap over here. So I just,
Did you light it?
I didn't light nothing, so it's over
we're
there.
going to hell. You put it over by Steve.
Yes, well, that
okay.
makes sense. doesn't it?
Here's a little issue we had when we started having gremlins and
I'm
problems.
going to get you one of those battery
A
ones.
flicker
like ours.
candle? No, it's not the same. Trust me. I'm a reverend, you know.
It works pretty good.
We need sage. Kim Stamps is bringing some.
Rosemary.
Rosemary and thyme. And we need sweet grass and tobacco. I'll go smoke one in a minute. But when they took down the whole shrine in that corner of Steve Butler, Parker Chapman, and, of course, Angus, guess who the prankster is?
Steve.
Angus.
All right.
I forgot that Angus had his best days here.
Did you have somebody come up here and kind of like do
No,
like,
not yet. David Sloan's not available until Halloween day after.
Okay.
Because he's a little busy right now with ghosts and stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys realize that this was David Sloan's office.
I did not know that.
Oh, yes. And we have other issues.
Was
So they take a haunted building.
was RTB in here? Oh, wait a minute. RTD. Robert the Doll?
No, never. I won't even go near that little guy.
He's a good-looking doll.
Oh, yeah, from far away.
Oh, my God.
It was Chris Schultz and David Sloan were here for years. This was their party man cave where they conjured up and wrote the book, Quit Your Job and Move to Key West.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Look at the timing.
I did.
And then I moved
Michelle
here.
did.
I moved here, quit my job, moved to Key West, and then read the book on the back of someone's toilet one night. It's a quick book. It's a quick read.
Is that when you did a commercial for us one time in the toilet?
Oh, I've done that. No. I have some of my best. I have some of my best interviews in toilets.
We did a good confession from there. It's like,
Yeah, I can't remember. Is it
and
gone?
then you ended with the
Whoosh. Sound effects.
It was good.
Yeah, I do a lot of I did Bill Blue in the toilet at the Green Parrot.
What are you drinking over there, Gary?
Crap beer. Oh, sorry. Something light.
We're gonna get to some more music. That's why
Play some music.
That's why I asked the question.
I gotta go home and drink real rum. This is horrible.
I'm gonna do a call in here pretty soon with Rich Malik. I know Rich is out there. He's sitting in his backyard. He's got the fire going. He's got
he
some
must be
bourbon
bored.
going. Oh, he's having a great time.
All right, I gotta go home. I mean, my feet are soaking wet.
You should probably, you need to change your pants.
I'm
before
wearing
you,
in my
before you get swamp ass.
my wet underwear has
He's
come
gonna
out
get-
through my pants.
Yeah, you're going to get swamp
But
ass.
I
if you
gotta-
don't
I
get
got-
Michelle said, "Go home, change your pants."
I got. She means it.
That's what my third grade teacher told me. Go home and change your pants. You stink.
It's not a confession, but I'll tell you right now, 100%, no equipment was lost in my show today.
All right.
Me and Sweet G and Captain Mike went home with wet feet and underwear, but hey,
Depends on what you identify as equipment.
I've saved a radio station in a tent, single-handedly. Oh, the tent frame, not so
You're
good.
the man.
Yeah, well, the tent frame's not so good, man.
So
I'm
that
just-
tent you brought in, is that soaking wet?
It was. We drip dry. We put it on the roof of Sweet G's truck and drove fast here.
Because at some point it'd be like,
no, it's dripping.
Okay.
You got to set it back up so it doesn't get mildew.
The people downstairs are like,
really?
why is it wet in here?
Oh, yeah, she's right. Okay, let me spread it out a little. I got to go. Love you all very, very much. Thank you for Coastal
Are you actually
Confessions.
leaving? Are you going
I have to go. I need rum. I need pot. I need dryness and a wet shower, a wet hot shower, and you have none of that here.
Wet shower and dry clothes.
That's a hell of a confession, right?
Well, there's my confession. I'm sticking to it.
All right. Well,
And by the way, I love you guys.
I love you too, man. I like the beard.
Never make a bet with your gay hairdresser.
I got no words.
Oh,
for
and
that.
we're doing another thing. Wayne Scorbelli's doing a cover band of Pink Floyd, so I'm going to be his bitch.
Rainbow
bitch.
with that rainbow
I think it's
beard.
some famous photographer, something like Nick Dahl, who also used to sleep on the old couch here.
Actually, there was a song by some country guy, Rainbow
Bitch.
Rainbow Stew, I think it is. I gotta find that one.
Find me that.
I gotta find that song.
And
Rainbow Stew.
This tourist come up to me and says, "Man, that's awesome. How'd you do that?" I said, "Have you ever stared at the back of a unicorn when they fart?"
So you were in the back end when it happened.
Oh yeah, and he stopped and just walked away. I mean, I'm learning quick things to tell people to go the F away. You know? I haven't put any of this up on Facebook. I've been leaking information.
Oh my God, that's a good one. I like that.
Have you ever seen?
Actually, we should
the
get like a
rainbow
picture
fart?
of you.
I mean, right up
and-
close in a fake rainbow, a fake unicorn in front.
I like that. That's
remember,
good.
Remember My Little Ponies?
Yep.
Every time they flew in the air, they farted rainbows.
And you just happen to be behind them.
Oh, and Camden. Okay, I got to give shout-outs to Camden Kreiner.
You
my
were the
hairdresser.
shovel guy behind the rainbow ponies.
Kind of like the guy in the parade with the horses, yeah. At the Macy's parade. I got to give a shout-out to Camden Kreiner with Key West Haircuts right next to Wayne Sirpelli and Jamie Sorbelli's wonderful and charming Island Guitar at Kmart Plaza, which, is gone. There is no Kmart.
No, it's
But
gone.
if you go to the Keys Plaza...
It's called Wasmart.
It Wasmart.
It's the Wasmart.
If you go to the Wasmart Plaza and you look over on the left there by, the ATT store, the We Send Your Stuff Away store, and Big John's Pizza, you'll
love
see...
Big John's
There you go, Big John's. That's where everybody knows.
You'll see Island Guitar and Key West Haircuts, the best. I mean, there's I'll tell you what, I sat there for over 5 hours. It is the United Nations of haircuts.
I saw the picture.
You got Camden, gay white boy from Seattle, Washington, whatever.
I don't know him.
You got the Oriental girl, the Oriental brother. You got a girl from Czechoslovakia. You got another guy from Russia. You got another guy from Mexico and a guy from Puerto. I mean,
It's like the International Haircutter.
it's like the United Nations of hair.
Yeah.
It's not like IHOP. It's like
It's
the
IHOP of hair.
It's eye hair.
Eye hair. Very good. Michelle got it right away. But anyway, shout out to them. And shout out to my friend Richard Krasinski. I can't spell his last name. Richard and all the kids, Joe Quinn, Liliana Bell at the Key West Mopeds up there by Conktown.
Oh, yeah.
They are the best. They hooked me up. They gave me a scooter for days. Never asked for it back. By today, 3 days later, I'm wondering what happened to my scooter. I'm on a rental for days. They just give me something to go get my hair cut, and they never call. They never write.
Well, they couldn't recognize you when you showed up. Where's my
they
scooter?
were
Like, who
scared.
the hell are you?
Yeah, they freaked out. I threw money at them. They remembered.
Like, I don't know you. You got to...
Yeah, I owe you money.
Weird
Oh,
beard.
yeah, that guy. Yeah, great people in this town. If you shop local, except for a couple things I got to get on Amazon, like that Pope outfit. Oh.
You need a rainbow Pope outfit.
I need a rainbow. I need the purple Catholic one. Wasn't Michelle a Catholic?
Yeah.
I'm Catholic.
So what do they call the guys with the purple? A bishop or something?
Cardinal, probably.
Cardinal. I need to go cardinalish.
You need a cardinal.
I can commit cardinal sins then.
Oh, cardinal is red.
Yeah.
No,
well, the
that's
bird.
the bird.
is.
The bird.
That's the bird.
I think
You are not Catholic.
the robes are...
She is.
It makes sense. I mean,
But there's one with a purple sash.
let's simplify the process.
I've been looking online, but my check from Kevin just cleared today, so I couldn't buy nothing for days. Love you all.
Are you done?
Do I have to?
No, we're going to some music.
Do I have to talk sexy to anybody else on your show? Hi, Michelle.
Tell
What are
Rich you can't
wearing?
wait till he calls in.
Rich?
Yeah, say, hey, Rich.
Oh, the guy in your back, the guy in the backyard with the bourbon?
Yeah.
Hi, Rich.
Who we knew from Korea.
Oh, that guy.
Love you a long time.
Rich, love you a long time. When you come to Key West, we take you to the sushi song, and we do it all night long. Maybe you're lucky you have sake bomb.
There you go, Rich. That's an invitation for you to get
Is
to
there
Key
anything
West.
else you got in Korea?
All right, guys. You listen to B-Man Michelle's Coastal Confessions. We got the Soundman from Hell's been hanging out with us tonight. I think he's getting ready to pull chalks, as we say.
As we fly
In the
away.
Air
As we
Force.
fly away.
Wait.
What are you doing now? What are you doing now? All right, he just rung the gong.
I'm gonged out.
A little bit of Kenny Chesney, Beer with My Friends, on 104.9 Barefoot Radio. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions, downtown Key West. We're having a great time. Everybody, hope you are too.
Don't get me wrong, I try to keep my heart
Hey, the roadie here. I just found out about Blast Beer Company. It's your local, family-owned, very small business. They have 3 great tasting crafty beer styles to choose from. Save the Day IPA, Hazy Lady, one of my favorites. Wow. And then they had the Southernmost Pint. Ask for it in your favorite bar or restaurant. To find Blast Beer near you, visit blastbeerco.com. Have a blast, Key West.
What I need is some powder white sand and a chilled rum runner while I work on my tan with a view of the blue and 2 bikini top barmaids. Yeah, that would be great. Man, this haze gray winter and my rat race office days make me want to jump ship. I need a place where the wind can blow away my worries and the waves wash my troubles right into the sand. The sun shines down, I don't care if it burns me. Yeah, I need me a change. I awake from my beach daydream to a coworker yelling about the coffee machine. Half a cup out of luck, my mug is filled up and I smile. Pretend to work on my file. Man, I've hit my limit, so I'm searching online to find a getaway package deal in paradise where the wind can blow away my worries and the waves wash my troubles right into the sand. The sun shines down, I don't care if it burns me. Yeah, I need me a change. No, it won't take long after I get there to find a tiki hut by the edge of the sea. I need some clear blue skies, sunny beach, tan weather. I finally feel alive, knowing I'll be where the wind can blow away my worries and the waves wash my troubles right into the sand. The sun shines down, I don't care if it burns me. Yeah, I need me a place where the wind can blow away my worries and the waves wash my troubles right into the sand. The sun shines down, I don't care if it burns me. Yeah, I need me a rum drink. I need to see some bikini tops. Yeah, I need me a tan. I need me a big old pile of oysters on the smoker. The fire's getting light, I think we need a stoker. Back in the middle of the woods on a holiday weekend. Only one thing that you gotta remember is right behind the seat of the truck. An ass-kicking, fire-breathing hell of a treat. You're surely gonna wrap it on up. Put a little hot sauce on it. Strap yourself in and just hold on. Turn the pain into pleasure, only one way to measure. Pour it on till the bottle's all gone. Put a little hot sauce on it. Yeah,
Hi, this is Michelle Myers in Bartlett, Tennessee. You're listening to Coastal Confession here on 104.9 Barefoot Radio. Now, let's get back to B-Man and Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle Myers. I so appreciate you out of Bartlett, Tennessee. She's always listening in and supporting us. And what was that, Gary?
You said...
Okay, Gary wants to know what you're wearing. Probably the worst set of pajamas in the state of Tennessee. I don't know. I'm just
How do you know
guessing.
she has worse pajamas? Maybe
I
she
don't
has
know.
very nice pajamas.
She might have, but
Pajamas.
but PJs.
Pajamas.
Pajamas. So I don't know. I'm just he asked a question and so Michelle, we want to see your pictures of you in your pajamas.
Pajamas.
Hey everybody, Bill Crawley and Sean Crawley's listening in tonight. Thank you so much, Bill and Sean. We so appreciate it.
See you, Gary.
And we're going to get a call in here in just a little bit. Gary, are you leaving the house? Yeah. All right, Gary is leaving. Hey, we're getting to some more music real quick. Darby Ledbetter is a part of the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase. Okay, what day? Okay, there he goes. All right, Gary has left the studio. So Darby Ledbetter is a really awesome artist. He's playing their Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase. I can't remember if it's Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but he's part of it, and we so appreciate having him be a part of it. And this is his song, dedicated to those parrot heads that are coming down. And I think this is the last year for the parrot heads here in Key West. Whether it is or not, I don't care, because Michelle and I and Danny Lynn and everybody in Tiki Man Radio land, we do our thing down at Rick's Entertainment Complex on the Dirty Harry's stage.
Dirty Harry's.
I like Dirty Harry's. It's fun to say Dirty Harry. Say
Dirty
it.
Harry's.
Michelle, will you just say it for me real quick?
Dirty Harry's.
Oh, it sounds so good. Darby Ledbetter, everybody. 104.9 Barefoot Radio, simulcasting on the world famous Tiki Man Radio that goes around the world.